Good afternoon. My name is Gretchen Koenig. I'm your professor for this term of English 123, and I know I've done an introduction already through our discussion board and through some of the announcements that I've sent out, but I wanted to take one more opportunity to introduce myself to you, to let you see a face attached to the name that's going to be commenting on your work for the next few weeks. But I also wanted to discuss a few things as we get ready to head into the next section or the next week or module of what we're working on. I wanted to let you hear from me kind of what I'm looking for as you keep honing in on your topic idea. So I've really enjoyed getting to know you from your discussion board posts, both the getting to know you and through your topic selections. I can tell a little bit about your passions, your interests, the things that make your head spin just by reading your topic ideas and how you're thinking about those ideas. And I'm pretty excited about the topics that we have on the table for this semester. Many of you have already received my comments on those posts, so let me add a little bit of information, and then as the weeks go on, I'll keep adding video posts with tips, with some diagrams for what I'm looking for. But today, I just want to talk to you, and I mainly want to talk to you about the purpose of this essay. So we're spending the next 8 weeks working on one essay, one research paper. But I want to make a distinction. Many folks are looking at this as a research paper to report on a topic, and that isn't exactly the case. If you read the rubric for the final draft of your research essay, you'll see that it is meant to be persuasive. By the nature of being persuasive, it means it's an argument. You are arguing for a particular position on one of the issues that you've picked. So for example, if I were going to pick, no fishing in the Pacific Northwest, which I'm sure would raise quite a few angry comments, I would have to make an argument that proves why we should stop fishing in the Pacific Northwest. Whether those reasons be we're losing fish population, or by fishing we're polluting the waters, or that somehow the act of fishing is changing the ecosystem in the Pacific Northwest. And I would want to produce data. I would want to produce information or evidence that proves my points. So my opinion begins the conversation that I'm having. It is the catalyst, if you will, for my essay, but then I also supplement what I'm saying or the position that I'm arguing with other people's credible academic research. And we'll talk next week when I do my video post for next week. I'm going to get into kind of the nuts and bolts of what we consider academic or credible research quite a bit more. News sources are okay. They're a report on information, but specifically what we're looking for is somebody who's gone out and done research, data. They have had their work published in a peer-reviewed journal, and we'll talk more about that next week as well. But I have then taken a stance on an issue, fishing in the Northwest. I've said I don't believe we should do it anymore. I've given you a list of reasons why. All of those are my doing, and then I've supplemented them with credible research. So this isn't a report. It's not informative only. It's your argument on the topic that you choose based on the ideas that you gave in the discussion board forum this past week. And then you're going to support your own argument with research. And we'll start working on research as early as this coming week. And then I believe it's the following week you'll have your annotated bibliography due. So that's all I have to say. Just wanted to give you a heads up of what you're doing, what the long-term goal is for this essay, and help you as you kind of try and determine which topic you think might be best. Figure out what's your stance, what position do you want to argue, and then head into your research. I'll see you on the discussion boards next week, and I look forward to getting to know you better.